Hello, I'm Pradnya. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Um, Most of you probably come from Instagram. You're following me on Instagram, and so we already know each other. Yes, I'm a twin flame, and I want to talk about a topic that most of us uh, face. Is the third party. Um, all right. So, a couple of things. Um, um, Before we start, if it's like the path of a twin flames is not an easy one at this time. I mean, it's never easy. When was it easy? So it's not an easy path. So I would recommend uh, meditation. I would recommend vipassana meditation, um, which I have been practicing it since quite some time, since I was 18, and it has helped me tremendously, not just before my awakening, but especially after awakening on this path. So, um, yeah, I would suggest you take a 10-day course if you haven't already. Take a 10-day course um, of Vipassana as taught by Sri Satyanarayan Goenka. Um, it'll just make things very clear to you, and you would uh, innately you would have that knowing how to deal with things. All right, so that's one thing, a very very important thing. If you haven't done that so far, please do that. Please do it. All right, so um, I might come back to this topic again, or even in future, whatever topics I'm discussing, I might, because I'm not like, taking notes, and I'm not gonna edit the video. I've just written down some points, and I would talk about it later on when I remember. I might just make another video because it's just faster, easier, and help me basically put out my thoughts instead of doing so much back work, and then I'm like, honestly, I'm lazy. So yeah, I don't wanna go through all that editing and stuff. Pain. All right. Uh, so third party. Um First of all, understand that, I mean, many of these things that I'm telling you, if you have gone through it, you already know it. Um, so it might just be a confirmation of what you already know, probably. So understand that uh, this person is there because of a soul contract. A soul contract, not just whether the person is in your life or their life, the person is there for a soul contract that is with both of you, you and your twin. So, as much as suppose the person is in your twin's life, um, and twin is dealing with the person, you are dealing with the person too. You are dealing with the soul too. Okay. Um, yeah. So, and understand that it's not easy even for the person, the third person. It might be that both of you have this third person in your lives. So both these people, it's not easy for them. Uh, yeah, I mean, it's a brave thing that they accepted as a contract when they came down to earth. It's a brave thing, and so all we need to feel about them is gratitude. Um, Nothing else. All the, I mean, if you feel anger, if you feel jealousy, whatever other negative emotions you're feeling, they are felt within you, you need to go within and deal with them. That person is not the reason. Okay. um, yeah, it's something that has to come out because you had collected it, and it's a time for cleaning, so it's coming out. It's like cleaning up the room. When you want to clean up the room, instead of being clean, there's suddenly so much mess. So this is what we actually, all the awakening souls are going through this. We are trying to clean up, and that's why everything is just coming up. So yeah, if you, and it's not, I'm not saying that, I have mastered it. I do go through those negative feeling phases too, but just, come back to this knowing that the person is here to help you. And uh, if you're feeling something, just be very aware of what you're feeling, and Vipassana will actually help you in this. It'll help you be so aware if you're practicing it regularly, daily, and even more than daily, like, every moment, if that's ideal. But if you're practicing really well, um, you would notice when you feel anger, when you feel jealousy, when you feel fear. You would feel all of it, and then you just know that, no matter what the reason is, it's not the third party, it's not the second party, it's not the first part, it's nobody else, it's within you. Okay. um, yeah, so just understand this person is here to help you. Okay. Second thing about this person, again, to be grateful about them, a reason to be grateful about them. We are here in this life, all right, to experience and to learn stuff, and to have this human experience. But uh, I mean, that's the human life, that's every soul is here in this life for that. But added responsibility for twin flames is, um, they are clearing a lot. This is, I mean, I don't know what you believe. The way I understand these things is, and again, like, you don't have to believe because I'm saying it, I'm just expressing myself. And this is my own knowing, and I suggest that you believe your own knowing. So what I feel is, this is, uh, for most of us who are awake now at this point, for most of us, this is our last birth on the earth. And so what do we do when we are leaving home, and we are shifting? We clean up everything and don't leave anything behind. So that's what we're doing. We're cleaning up. And this cleaning up is a damn difficult task. Now, this third party, this person, has is there to help in this. Imagine all the frustrations that the person goes through. I mean, as it is, we are going through so much, and then this person, whoever, suppose your twin is dealing with another person, the third person, uh, like, there are going to be breakups and makeups and uh, mental turbulence and storms. You're saved from all of this, because, I mean, of course, unconsciously somewhere you're dealing with all of this because you're one soul, but then, like, the twin is taking care of it and you're taking care of other stuff. And this person is actually taking up some load on them because, you know, mm, I mean, instead of practicing all of this on you, the twin is practicing all of it on them, and not burdening you, basically. I hope I made it clear. So, yeah, that's another reason to be grateful about. Uh, What else? So yeah, practice gratitude whenever you can, whenever you feel. Um, Another thing is, don't have them in your consciousness. I mean, if you have, I don't know, like, every person would have a different story, but if it is someone who's temporary, like, not a case of marriage and stuff. But there are some twins who are in marriage, and you can actually check their channels and see how they deal with it. So I cannot talk about those cases because simply because I don't have that experience. Okay. So yeah, so don't have them in your consciousness if this is not a marriage kind of setup, and you know that this is a temporary thing, and the twin is gonna come back to you. In such cases, don't. I mean, I believe that if it's not a marriage situation, it's the you're bound to be with the twin. I'm not sure. I might be like, I mean, yeah, I'm not, it's not that I have seen a lot of twin flames. It's just like what I speak is from my own experience. uh, so in such cases, when you know that this is a temporary situation, don't have them in your consciousness. Focus on yourself, focus on the twin. That's it. That's it. Don't stalk them. Th- don't just like stalking is a very extreme thing, I would say. What I'm saying is like don't even think about them. Don't have them in your consciousness, because it's a it's one soul. The two twins is one soul. If I keep thinking about another person, the thoughts are getting transferred. And yeah, so just work on your own journey, your own inner stuff that you need to take care of. And the twin is showing you a mirror all the time. I'll speak about this in the next video. The twin is c- all the time continuously showing you a mirror, like what's happening, what's going wrong, what do you need to work on. And just follow it and keep working on yourself. This journey, even if it's called twin flame, you're not going behind the twin, you're just working on yourself. This is a journey of awakening. This is a journey of working on yourself, cleaning up all the cleaning up the whole house. And uh, uh, the moment you make it about the other person, you have lost the point, because that person is you, your twin is you. Yeah, just, I mean, the more you get clearer to yourself, the easier it will be. All right, I hope that helps, and I'll see you in the next video.